back again with another video. So we're at the Samsung KX Arena, about to go and pitch. The guys, Echo. Yeah, so we're in the pitch now. I think we're the second group going up to pitch. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. So we're out here at the event at the moment, haven't started yet. So meanwhile, we're all practicing to be part of the next F1, as you can see behind. The F1 simulator going on. But yeah, I'm bet it's gonna be lit.
Now.
Foodable. Yeah. So at the start, we were just a regular recipe app, a utility more than anything. But when we started looking into what food really represented, the game changed. See, each and every one of us, food represents emotions, love, identity, community, culture, history. Once we understood that, as I said, the game changed. Through cultural exchanges, food becomes more than just about survival, but the celebration of life. Once we looked into that, then we started seeing the problems that food really came with and the lack of innovation by recipe apps.
When you open your fridge, do you ever get lost in knowing not what to cook or having a lack of ingredients and not making your next meal? How about when you're trying to be more creative in the kitchen? Let's say you got a particular South African dish you want to make, looking online, but you're not having no luck in finding it. Also, the rise in food prices in the UK has made it difficult in how we go about our day-to-day lifestyle.
So that is exactly where Foodable comes in. So we provide clarity with our AI-driven algorithm that gives you recipes based on the ingredients you have at hand. Our user-generated content also boosts the authenticity of each recipe, giving users the ability to upload their own recipes and potentially monetize from it. And lastly, features such as our food share and our discovery page helps you to stretch each pound, therefore combating those rising food prices.
Now, collectively, we have over 30 years of experience within operations, product design, financial, as well as having an amazing advisor, Tersha, who's killing it in the creator economy space. So join us
in making
simple ingredients
foodable.
And that's your time, guys. Cool. Thank you so much. I love that you managed to fit all three of you in there. That's beautiful. Cool. We have time for 2 or 3 questions. So does anyone have any questions for the Foodable team?
Questions, actually. So does the app tell me, like, what can I make with my ingredients at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, initially. So based on your primary ingredients, you'd put it in, and then it will give you a bunch of recipes that you can make based off those.
Okay.
Ones you can actually filter based on cuisine, dietary needs, all of it.
Okay. And you are 3 founders. Can you tell us a bit about your journey and how you decided to do that?
Go all the way back.
You want to go all the way back? Right. Okay, so Keanu and myself met at university. We both studied economics. I'll say this is probably like, 3 a.m. in the morning. We were just playing games, talking about life. And then it got to a time where we were like, bro, I'm hungry. So we just go to his kitchen, open up his fridge, his cupboards, everything. And I'm like, and I'm someone that loves to cook. Like, I'm known as the chef, as these guys love to know.
He is the chef. Not known as, he is.
So we open my cupboard now, and, you know, a typical university student got some pasta, got like 1 carrot in the back of the fridge. I'm like, bro, what are we going to make with this? And then that's where he comes up, he starts telling me about, I wish there was an app you could put this in, and then you just get recipes just based off what you've got. And I was like, that's interesting, actually. And that's where Dejanelle got told about the idea as well, and we all jumped on board.
Nice, cool. Question up here. We've only got 1 mic now, sorry.
Really good pitch, thank you guys. So with the proliferation of various recipe websites on the internet, how do you intend to monetize your particular app?
Okay, so we have 3 main ways of monetizing an app like this. As you heard in the pitch, it's more of like a social food platform. So one would be in-app advertising, so stuff like ads in between videos, ads at the bottom, like banner ads. The second one would be a freemium business model. So everyone can come on, they'll get access to the social sites, they can see everyone's recipes that they've uploaded and stuff like that. But features such as, like, let's say, a weekly meal planner, let's say you've put in the recipes that you've got, and you want to make a plan for the whole week based on those recipes because you've got some dietary requirement, or you're just trying a diet, that would be something you'd pay a subscription for example. And the last one?
And the last one, we have actually a social commerce where creators can literally sell food-related products through the app to the general public and actually be able to, and we obviously take a charge. But more so for a creator, we actually have a revenue share model where when the creator uploads their recipes, and when I say creator, I'm not just talking about the ones you see on TikTok. I'm literally talking about your grandma, your grandpa, anybody, everybody literally just uploads it and be able to monetize those recipes.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. We have time for one more final quick one, if there's any burning questions. I don't see any hands. So, we've got one hand up here. There you go.
How did you find your mentor that you've got? And what sort of input did you get from them?
Oh, she gave us so much advice. Like, we will be emailing us, let's say at like 3 a.m. and then 4 a.m. she responds, we're like, oh wow, that quick. But she just gave us so much advice in terms of like where to move forward, how to, because she's part of the creator economy side of everything that she does in her industry. So it kind of gave us more of a drive and direction on where we're going and how far we can potentially push Foodable.
In terms of where we actually found her, we went to it was like a founders workshop, which was actually hosted by C Legals, and then she was actually one of the speakers. Literally after, we ran up to her and we said, we loved your pitch, loved everything, and as soon as she heard the idea and saw us three, she was like, I'm taking you under my wing.
I love that. Cool. Thanks, guys. That's all we've got time for, but a huge round of applause to Echo and team. Cool.
Cool, so we just finished pitching. So how'd it go?
Yeah, you know, walking here it was light, now it's dark, but they're loving it because we're glowing in orange.
Of course, always.
Damn, bro. Nah, the picture was calm, you know. Like,
We're cutting that out, by the way.
you think I am? No, we're not.
We're adding it in.
Nah, the picture was good, you know, like, especially for the first time pitching. Like, I can't lie, my mouth went dry. Like,
Yeah, my mouth, the
went
amount of
dry.
times I was
And then-
drinking water, it was just...
Yeah, trust.
It's like all
then,
the
Then
time.
you go on stage and it's
Yeah.
like, I have to fake this confidence.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was saying, oh, we love your energy. Like,
Yeah, but that's the thing, I felt like I was mad nervous. I
Bro,
don't know about you guys.
like, I'm sure, like, I'm probably in the video when you see it. Like, man was stuttering bit. Like, I feel like I was stuttering bit. But everyone was saying, nah.
You were stuttering, but it's only because we know what
when
your
you're
lines
stuttering.
were.
Yeah. You know what?
Not even that. But
That's why I told you, don't write lines, bro. Just freestyle.
No, but you know what added to the pressure? Because as soon as I was like started, I looked at you two, and I could see you two look at me like, don't mess this up.
No, you know what it was? I was like, you best get your lines out quick so the timer don't open us.
I saw that.
No, but in all seriousness, shout out to Seven. Shout out to
thank you so much. Thank you for having us as well. Much appreciated.
Samsung King's Cross. Shout out for the VR experience.
Hey, yo, Samsung, sponsor us, innit?
No, please, we're serious.
Yeah, I'm ready to join Samsung. Even though I got iPhone, I'm ready to switch
Yo,
over.
Samsung,
I'm ready to cross over.
My watch, Samsung. My phone, Samsung. Samsung, come away. But yeah, man, we'll catch you in another video, yeah?
Yep.
Peace.
In a bit.
In my zone, yeah. Chameleon, me have 1,000 styles to make millions.